Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zinia and thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you're new here, a special welcome to you, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. I know you guys, it's been a minute. I know if you've been on my channel, you know that I've been reacting to Temptation Island essay, and I think the season has come to an end. We're just waiting for the reunion. They did skip this Thursday, so I'm guessing next week Thursday they'll be coming with the zhoosh and the fire and yeah, who knows what more. But anyway, we're not here for that. As you guys saw in the title of my video, this video is going to be a bit different. If you don't know what my channel is about, I do reaction videos, I do reviews, I also do real crime. However, the real crime is on the back seat at the moment, but we will definitely be coming back to it maybe in the next few weeks or months. But for now, we'll do reactions and reviews. And today we're just going to be reacting to Miss XO. Yeah, Miss XO. I think she went for a BBL, and she did go for a BBL, and she was documenting her journey. She was vlogging it, and she did post it on her YouTube channel recently. So we're just gonna be chit-chatting about that. And just a disclaimer, you guys, this is in no way, shape or form trying to bash. This is in no way, shape or form trying to bash Miss XO or anyone that has done augmentation, a BBL or plastic surgery or any of that sort of thing. So please, I'm just here to share my opinion based on the video and based on what I know. And yeah, just my opinion. So respectfully, please don't come for me, and you're more than welcome to share your opinion in the comment section down below. I think that's enough blabbing for now. Let's just get into the video. Okay, you guys, so Miss XO, for those who don't know her, she is a South African YouTuber. She's doing very well. In my opinion, she has a very large following on YouTube. She's also quite very close to other YouTubers that also have also big followers, like your Mihlalis and Naledi M Official. I love them all, you guys. I think they're such great characters. I think they're beautiful ladies. They're also different in their own way. So I saw this video, you guys, of Miss XO where she posted her BBL journey, and I was intrigued. You guys, I was, number one, I have background knowledge of BBLs, meaning that I've seen videos like the one Miss MXO posted before. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, I've seen it all, you guys. I've seen the research behind it. So when I saw Miss XO posted this video, I mean, this is our home girl, you know, this is a South African, and we've never really seen anyone openly express that they've done a BBL, especially, which is a Brazilian butt lift. We haven't really seen someone openly express that, right, that they've done a BBL. Well, she's the first that I know in South Africa, and I'm sure there are a few other women as well, but they just haven't they just haven't said it publicly like her. So you guys, I went in and I watched the video from the beginning to the end, and you guys, she does put out a disclaimer that this video is of, you know, graphic content, not graphic content, but it's not like her usual videos she uploads. And best believe, you guys, when you watch that video, it is raw, it is unfiltered, which I think she did a good job in that department. However, you guys, I feel like Miss XO's video was lacking a lot of information regarding a BBL. Now, I'm not here to bash Miss XO. Also, you guys, whatever she posts, she decided to post her journey. She wasn't there to educate anyone. She wasn't there to do whatever everyone wanted it to do. She just did it how she feels best. So I'm not here to bash that. However, this is my opinion watching the video. So you guys, she posted it and she shows her journey, where how much it is. She shows a bit of information about the doctors, very limited information as well, not really informative. She also shows her scarring and her healing process. Now the healing process wasn't really, I think it wasn't really like from day one till like the very last day, where she feels like she can now run 100 kilometers. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like from the beginning till the very end. It was just like a snippet of a few days of the pain she was feeling and everything like that. She also didn't include the what the procedure is like. I'm not even sure if she could do that, but she didn't explain that in the video. However, you guys, I feel like I'm blabbing too much. So the reason why I'm saying that it wasn't really informative, there wasn't really much information from Miss XO's video, is because that, you guys, Miss XO, guys, I feel like because she did mention that she wanted a BBL since she was the age of 21, if I'm not mistaken, and she is now 27. So I'm only guessing that all this time she's either been saving or also doing research, also checking out doctors and everything like that. And maybe she will do a follow-up video that will include all the necessary information that her people need, her followers. However, you guys, there's more bad than good when it comes to BBLs, you guys. A BBL is literally the highest, BBL literally has the highest death rate out of any medical procedure, whether it's plastic surgery or any other body augmentation procedures. BBL has the highest death rate. Secondly, you guys, if you guys should just Google or type in BBL nightmare, you guys will see how many people are regretting it. You guys will see how many people have traumas because of it, how many people's lives were changed in a bad way because of a BBL. And guys, trust me, I'm not here to try to persuade you to not do it or whatever. I'm just here to tell you the truth of a BBL, because in the video that Miss XO posted, it was just her journey, you guys. And I feel like the important part of the BBL journey or having a BBL should be the fact that, or it at least should be mentioned that it is a highly deadly procedure. You will die. You can literally leave your house and never go back again and literally die under the needle. Guys, it goes so deep. We all know that the whole slim thick body is the one that's trending right now. It's the bodies that are getting what do you call it, sponsorships, paid partnerships, like that whole kind of thing. And all influencers, most influencers that we know of, especially abroad, especially like overseas, most of them have BBLs. I mean, come on, we have the Kardashians, we have the Kylie Jenners, we have everybody that you know of that has done this. And where are they? They're not like there with the 5 followers. They're there with the millions and millions of followers. So obviously this is a very influential procedure. However, people are lacking to communicate the fact that it is deadly, yes, and you will die. I'm just reading here now how dangerous it is, because it says that the buttocks contain a multitude of blood vessels, and literally what it does is the fact that the injections of the fat, it creates almost like a blockage of fat, and the blood flow, the oxygen to your lungs, everywhere, it just gets clogged up and it confuses the body, and ultimately it results in immediate death caused by there we go. So there is a word for it. It's called fat embolism. That's mainly the cause of death when it comes to BBL. Guys, it can literally happen. There's so many things that can go wrong. Like, there are just too many things that can go wrong. Number one, you guys, people will comment on Miss X, oh, you're so brave, I'm so proud of you, oh, thank you for documenting this. I'm like, you literally did not get any information from that video. That video did not tell you anything. It was just showing you maybe the after effects of the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. However, the real truth behind it is scary, and you guys don't even know that, and that was not shown to you. So I would advise to educate yourself on any procedure that you want to do. I don't feel the need to say that, but I feel like she should have. It is so important. I mean, if you can sit there and say that this, I don't recommend this eyeshadow palette because it doesn't have a lot of pigmentation, surely you can say in a BBL journey, which is a deadly procedure, surely you can include the fact that and say, guys, whatever you do, please do your research on this cosmetic procedure because it is very deadly. It's not a safe procedure. In fact, I prayed before doing the, just let people know, because now you have a 19-year-old that's very naive, that doesn't know much about BBLs, that only know what's a BBL as far as the eye is concerned, not really the backstory, nothing. And they see that and they're like, oh, it's just pain, it's really just like, uncomfortableness and da. I can endure that, surely, but they don't know that you can go into a theater room and never wake up again. There is anesthetic allergies, you guys. I've seen a video of someone that went under the gas and never ever woke up again. I've seen a video of someone that went under the gas and could feel literally every pain in their body. You guys saw the bruises that she had on her arms, in her breast, and even on her side, on her sides. That's because obviously they take out the fat and then they inject it in your waist area, not your waist area, your buttocks. So when I saw that, the bruising even looks it's a lot, you guys, it's a lot. She did show that to everyone. However, what's scary is the fact that even doctors, when they put in the insulin or the whatever that is to suck out the fat from your body, it is said that they also just guessing where they need to put it in. They're also just guessing. And I mean, it's not a slow procedure. It's a very, they pump it to get out the fat, and they can harm you. Yeah, they can harm your internal organs, especially if you have a doctor that's really not familiar with this kind of thing, which there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I mean, even the ones that have done these procedures for many years, that have experience, you could just be that one fatal accident. And it's the reality, you guys. Our bodies are not the same. Our recovery time, or how our recovery works, and our bodies, it's completely different. Miss EXO can recover in literally 10 days. I can recover in 30 days. The next person can recover maybe in 5 days or 2 days, and it's just a gamble, you guys. Let's not hide that. It's literally gambling your life. And I feel like this should have been literally what should have been said, a warning before going into just showing the journey. But obviously, you guys, she chose to do it her own way. We're not here to bash her. So yeah, I'm just here trying to share my opinion. I mean, come on, who is gonna, she has a large following, you guys. I'm just here doing this video hoping that whoever needs to see it will probably see it and see it as a sign, and will probably go into investigating how BBL works and what's, the high complication risks of BBL. Guys, there's a lot. And remember, this is fat. And with fat, you guys, they say that they inject the fat in the muscle of the buttocks, so it will last a bit longer. However, you guys, it's fat. If you lose weight, if you work out, if you gym, if you do whatever, it will perish. It will probably not look the same as day one. So it's something that will probably need to be re-augmented from time to time. So this could not just only be a once-off. And you guys, we also have the possibilities of botched BBLs. Guys, take your time and just go into YouTube and just type in botched BBLs or BBL nightmare. You will run for your life. You will have nightmares for days. But as long as you know this information, at least you can now make that informative decision to either go for it or not, and not just say I like there. Guys, the comment section by Miss EXO, people were really proud of her, and they were happy for her. Yes, we get it. We see that, okay, like she fought the fight, she endured through the pain. However, for me, I was like, thank God she's alive more than anything. Yes, she's feeling pain. Yes, this, that. But thank God she woke up from the theater room, because a lot of people do not. Yeah? A lot of people do not wake up from that bed, that whatever it is. They don't. And guys, it's fat clogging. There's so many things that can go wrong. There's just too many to not mention it, and to just make as if you going to a dentist to extract a tooth, and yeah, it's painful, I'm not saying it's the same, you guys. It's completely different. We saw Miss EXO, you guys, like she literally was suffering in pain. But I feel like this is more important than any other information, than any journey, because the journey is just that matter of fact that if you make it out. But before that, you still need to think of so many other things. You need to think of the fact that you might die. Also, you guys, not only that, you can go to a doctor, you can be scammed. This doctor can do a bad job. Like, how are you going to fix it? How are you now going to fix what's been ruined? You know, there's no reversing that. It's just going to be a misery, you guys. It's yeah. I wish I can say more, but I think you guys catch my drift. If you are, there's so many, guys. The complication, there's infections, there's bleeding. You can bleed yourself to death. The pain, yes, we saw Miss EXO. She just showed us the pain, like the pain after effect of a BBL. There's guys, there's a whole list, okay, of things, of complications that can happen thereafter. We have poor healing, you guys. You can have infections on your wound where they put the syringe or whatever to pipe out your fat. You can literally get bubbles on your buttocks that oozes water or pus or whatever. There's so many complications that can go wrong, and I just wish that Miss EXO had included the fact that people need to go out and first do a research on BBLs and, you know, educate themselves around this kind of procedure, because it's not easy, you know, and not just come there and say that, no, if you're against BBLs, it means you can't afford it. No, Miss EXO, it's really not like that. I feel like these are things that you need to communicate, especially if you have a mass amount of followers, you know. And also I know that she wasn't hiding the truth. She just chose probably not to mention it. And do I think it was a good idea? Absolutely not. I don't think it was a good idea for her to brush off the whole thing that it is a deadly procedure. The most deadliest out of any plastic surgery procedure, you guys. The deadliest. It's one of the it's number one. There's nothing above it. Everything else below that. Do you get what I mean? So for such a serious procedure, I felt like she should have mentioned it at least some way or another. I know she did say that if you guys have any Q&A questions, she's gonna do a Q&A with her audience, and I'm like, yay, no, tell them to go do research, tell them to go educate themselves on going through this, if they have ever thought of it, this is what they need to do, you know. I mean, guys, yeah, no, you know what, but I feel like she definitely does look great, because she did show the after, not after, but like she showed when she was standing up straight, but you could see her silhouette looks beautiful. It looks absolutely cute, gorgeous. I mean, I don't know what it looked like before, or what it looked like before, because I didn't notice her body in that sense, or in that type of way. So yes, you guys, there's just too much complications that can go wrong, and I just wish that someone had mentioned it. Guys, you should see the comment section. All the influencers were there. Oh, I'm so proud of you, da 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 da. Naledi, we have K-Yams, Mihlali, everybody, okay? And yes, everybody should be, no, Litavo. And yes, everybody can be saying congratulations, I'm proud of you, whatever, but yay, you should actually be saying praise God, you are still alive. Thank God that you came out of it alive. We know it's a very risky and deadly procedure. So yeah, guys, whatever you do, whatever body augmentation, plastic surgery you do, just keep in mind that you need to do research on these kind of things. Tomorrow there could be a doctor that say that, yo, come please, I can do it for you, can't, it's a scam, or this doctor won't do a great job, or you will literally go and say hi to your grave before your time. There's just too much that can go wrong. Way too much, and it wasn't even mentioned. And for me, you guys, Miss EXO can really do as she pleases. She's an adult, she can do whatever it is that she wants, but I don't want anyone who maybe watched the video and loved what they saw there and feel like now they need to go for that. That's the next big thing. It's really not. It's really not. Miss EXO probably did that for her own personal reasons, and that's on her. If you have your own personal reasons, as long as it's not coming from a place of being influenced or pressured or anything like that, because come on, like seriously, like this trend is gonna die out some way or another. The whole slim thick body, it's gonna die out at some way or another. We know it's on the high, it's been on the high for quite some time, but trust me, it's not going to be worth it when you have very bad complications, or if you even say bye to your family at a very young age, very unexpectedly, and way before your time. So yeah, you guys, please, I hope you guys take this video not from a place of trying to be negative, or not from a place of trying to be Dr. Phil, or trying to like, that is wrong, I'm not here, hey, yeah, I'm not here for that. I'm going to be a mother of 3 very soon. I'm not here to correct or tell people that no, you're doing that wrong, you should be saying this, that. I'm not here for that. I'm just sharing my opinion, and I'm sharing what I know. And yeah, and that's what we're here for, all of us here on YouTube. We're just here to share our opinions on things, share what we love. And yeah, that's just me, that is just my opinion. You're more than welcome to share yours down below. And please, you guys, if you consider this, even if you just go casually, just Google BBL nightmare, you will see the list goes on and on and on. Do you know what I mean? So it's not something that I'm thumb sucking. This is a mere fact. It's even bad in our African countries, but Nigeria is the worst. Other countries are also the worst. Thailand, America, like there's so many other people. So it's something that you need to look out for, especially now, because it's on the rise. You'll find doctors, fake doctors, displaying themselves as surgeons, and everything will look legit. They will have everything that you've ever needed to see in Miss EXO's video, maybe like your recovery rooms, everything that they need to say or do or whatever. I mean, the cost is a lot. I mean, 100,000 rand, that's a lot of money. if a surgeon, if you have a scammer that will get access to that money just by pretending to know how to do a surgery, God forbid, my love, like you'll regret, for sure. So yeah, you guys, that is just my opinion. I hope you guys take it well, and I'll see you guys on my next video. From me to you, it's so much love. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Have you guys heard of a BBL before? Have you guys seen the bad, like the really bad, the ugly? I'm not talking about the pain sides, guys. I'm not talking about the bruises or whatever. I'm talking about the bad, the real the real deal. Let me know down in the comment section, and yeah, let's keep the conversation going to make the next person aware. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.